Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute, and yes, my hair is blue. Y'all, I chopped off like over a foot of my hair and I dyed it blue because why not? It has seriously been so long since I've sat down and filmed a video or even sat down and played with makeup in general at all. I feel like I have so much to talk to you guys about, so I'm not gonna ramble a lot in the intro. We'll just kind of talk about it as I do my makeup. So yeah, this is basically just gonna be a chit chat, get ready with me. I'm gonna do some type of look because I haven't played with makeup in so long. And yeah, if you would like to just sit down and get ready with me, then just keep on watching. All right, I'm first gonna clip my hair back so it's out of the way. Cool! Oh my god, it looks so ridiculous right now. Okay. Oh, guys, oh my gosh, it has been so long since I've played with makeup. You guys seriously have no idea. But yeah, I have just been, you know, going through some stuff. Not anything like terrible or anything like that. I kind of touched on it on my Instagram. By the way, I'm just priming my skin right now. Yeah, I kind of touched on it on my Instagram a little bit. For those of you that don't know, and I'm not even sure if I've talked about it here on camera or not, I have terrible anxiety. I suffer from really bad anxiety. I have for essentially my whole life, ever since I was a little girl. And I've been on and off medications my whole life for it, and right now I am on medication, and one of the medications that I was on, I had to increase the dose or whatever, and it gave me a tremor, so I literally couldn't even do my eyebrows. Like, I had to, like, basically retrain myself like a new quick routine because I couldn't do makeup. I couldn't even hold a brush steady. Like, I couldn't do anything. So it took a while to kind of wean off of that and to get to a place where I don't have a tremor. And the past like 3 or 4 days, I've woken up without a tremor, and I just feel like so much better. I feel like I have control of my body. I just feel like you guys just literally have no idea how much better I feel. Okay, so I just primed with my Becca First Light priming filter and then the Tatcha Silk Canvas because my pores are large and in charge right now. And for foundation today, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear, and this is in the shade 430. Don't let me fool you. I have 2 layers of self tanner on, and I sat in the sun for the past 3 days, so not really this tan. But yeah, so I just kind of had to take a step back from everything just to obviously get that like in check and, you know, get myself feeling better in A1. And then in that process, I cut my hair and dyed it blue. Oh my god. I've been wanting to like do something with my hair for so long, and I kind of had the idea of dyeing it blue for a while, but like I was too much of a pussy or like too scared to actually like go through with it. And then I don't know, I just like one day was like, screw it, let's do it. And yeah, I did it, like, and I love it. I'm so in love with it. This is like stage 1. I want to get to like a lighter blue, I think. I don't know, we're just kind of playing around with colors, but I think it's so fun and I'm here for it. How have you guys been? What have you guys been up to? Happy summer. Is officially freaking hot here in Virginia, and kind of happy about it, kind of not happy about it, because I feel like it goes from freezing to hot in like a day. There's like no in between for us. Yeah, how are you guys doing? What has everyone been up to? There's been a lot of stuff that's gone down in the beauty community and just social media in general lately, and I am not for it. I took a break off of social media actually for a while, and it seriously felt so good because I can't deal with the negative energy in my life. Ever since high school, I have been just basically on a like, if you are a negative person or have negative energy, or like I'm not super close with you, then I don't need you in my life. I don't need you in my circle. I don't need to be hearing about you. I don't need to be seeing about you. I don't need to know how you're doing. And that's kind of just like how I've been for the past like 4 or 5 years. Once everything started like going down, just on social media and just with everything, like I'm not even talking about like the stuff that went down in the beauty community, but just like everything, like politics and cancel culture and just like all this negativity, I just was like, I can't do this. So I took a break from social media, and it was seriously, it felt so good, you guys. Like, it felt so good to just put my phone down and like not be involved with it and not like let myself get so sucked into it. And it's just crazy to me the amount of energy that people put in to that. Like, think about it. If all of that energy was put into like something good, we could actually like, I don't know, change something and do good with it, but instead people just want to focus on the negativity and focus on the drama. So I was like, peace out, homies, not gonna do that right now. So yeah, I took a little hiatus, which felt so good, but now everything's kind of calmed down, so I'm back. I'm just setting with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. But yeah, y'all, like, social media, as much as I love social media, I have social media to thank for my career, essentially, because I built my business, like, off of Instagram, but can be a really freaking nasty place. I don't understand how someone can leave a mean comment on someone's video or picture or whatever. Like, I just don't, like, I really genuinely cannot, like, grasp that concept. I just would never, ever, ever say something mean to someone, like, through social media, like a comment or like whatever. I don't know, like, I just feel like if you don't have anything nice to say, like, just keep scrolling, like, who cares? Like, no matter what level you're at, like, you still, like, there's still people that are just, like, fucking mean. It's so dumb. Like, for example, like me, like, I am not anything in this community or in this space at all, but like, there's so many times where people will, like, leave a comment on, like, a random video that I filmed, like, 3 years ago, or just, like, anything on my channel, and they'll just, like, say something rude, and I'm like, why? Like, you don't even know me, and, like, that was, like, years ago, and, like, why would you just leave something mean? So I delete them, and I block them, because I'm not dealing with that. I'm chatting and I'm distracting myself. I'm going to cream contour real quick. This is the Revlon, like, the foundation sticks, and this is in the shade F13. I've been using this lately to cream contour, and I've been really liking it. Yeah, but I'm not even kidding you. I feel like it's been so long since I've done makeup, I kind of, like, forget what I'm doing. I'm going to bronze today using the Morphe Glamour Bronze bronzer in the shade Megastar. But yeah, I'm trying to, like, think of all the stuff that's gone down in my life since I've last been on here. I feel like I've just mainly been taking time to myself and trying to figure out, like, my anxiety and medications and stuff. Like I said, this has been a long road for me. This is not, like, a new thing. But I did recently, like, I guess, come out on social media and, like, kind of admitted to, like, the world and also to myself that, like, this is something that I deal with, and, like, the degree of, you know, how bad it is and all that kind of stuff. And the love and positivity that I received back from you guys was seriously so incredible. Like, I'm so happy I shared that, and since then I have been getting so many different recommendations and been trying all these different, you know, products and techniques and things like that help with my anxiety, and I finally feel like I'm at a place right now, for now, where I, like, feel good. Like, I'm not anxious, and it feels really, really, really good, you guys, to, like, not, just to not feel anxiety 24/7. So I lowered one of my medications, and then I started incorporating CBD into my routine, and honestly, you guys, life-changing. Truly life-changing. And it's funny because I had so many people, like, DM me once I shared about my anxiety, and if you want to hear more about that, it's on my main Instagram page, my, like, photography page. So I'll leave that link down below if you want to check it out and hear more about, like, my anxiety and the specifics of it and the story and whatnot. But yeah, I had so many people say, like, oh my god, you need to try CBD, like, it's helped me so much, like, you have no idea, blah blah blah. And I don't know, maybe it's just because I've been dealing with this for so long, and, like, doctor after doctor after doctor has told me the same things of, like, I don't know what this is, like, I don't know how to help you, blah blah blah, that I was just like, oh yeah, like, cool, yeah, I'll try it, but, like, it probably won't work for me. Like, so I don't know, I just kind of went in to, like, trying it, like, thinking that it wasn't gonna do anything for me, but it has literally helped me so much, you guys. Ideally, I want to come off of my medications entirely and just be on CBD, but obviously you gotta work slowly but surely. Yeah, I just feel like lots of good things are happening right now, like, in my life and, like, my loved ones' lives, like, my family and my friends and stuff like that. Like, good stuff is happening right now, and I'm so just, like, happy about it, because there's just been so much crap going on for so long that it was time for some good juju to come into this world. Yeah, Josh and I have some pretty exciting, like, things that we're working towards, and, you know, hopefully they'll come to fruition. So I'm not gonna say too much because it's not time yet. Okay, I and terrible at multitasking apparently right now because I'm just trying to think what the heck am I supposed to be doing right now. So I'm gonna go do my brows real quick off camera, and then we'll do our eyes together. Boom, brows are done, and I went ahead and primed one eye because I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. For brows, ever since I dyed my hair, I've been using Benefit Ka-Brow in shade 4.5 along with the powder set in shade 3. I've been using these two to do my brows, and I used this before when I had brown hair, just when I wanted a more bold brow, because this is definitely a cooler tone, and I really like the way that it looks with my blue hair, because it's not black, but it's still like a dark brown. I got a lot of colors going on in here. It's not just blue. There's like blue, there's purple, all different shades of blue and purple, black, gray, all different types of colors in here. It's a galaxy back in here. I want to do like a basic smoky eye, but with a pop of color in the inner corner, just to like, you know, ease back into things, since it's been a long ass time since I've sat down and played with makeup. All right, I'm gonna be jumping around between a lot of palettes, but I have basically all Morphe palettes, but we'll walk through that. Okay, I'm first going to start by packing a really dark brown in my crease. All right, not too shabby, not too shabby. All right, I'm gonna take a little Morphe. This is an M506. These are one of my like favorite little blending brushes, and I'm going to dip into basically just a lighter brown, and we're gonna blend this up and smoke it out. So with like trying to figure out new remedies for my anxiety and things like that, Josh and I have decided to transition to veganism, and I have been so into it. Like, I feel so good. I want to call us like transitioning vegans right now, because obviously like we're gonna mess up and we're not gonna like, you know, be perfect right from the get-go. But yeah, I have felt so good since I started doing this. Like the mental clarity that I have, like I don't get bloated anymore, like my skin is really good, feeling really good all around. We've been doing it for about a month or so, give or take now, so I've just been really happy with how I've been feeling. I wanted to do it like at first, you know, just to try out something different. I feel like just with everything that's going on, like me dyeing my hair blue and things changing in her life, and you know, me becoming a vegan, like I don't know, you can call it a life crisis if you want to call it a life crisis, but I just feel like I hit a point where I was like, I need something new in my life. Something needs to change. I'm tired of what it is right now, and so I'm kind of exploring all these different avenues. So if any of y'all are vegans out there and have any recipes that you love or things of that nature, any tips or tricks, please let a girl know. Right now I'm just going back and forth between a dark brown and a lighter brown and just smoking this all out. Like I said, I kind of don't really have a rhyme or reason of what I'm doing, but I'm just happy that I can sit down and hold a brush and not stab my eye, like seriously guys. But yeah, going back to just the topic of anxiety and mental health real quick, I am so happy that I decided to share my mental health story on social media and with you guys. Literally, if you were to ask me that like 3 or 4 years ago, I would have slapped you in the face and been like, heck no, no one's ever gonna know this about me, like it's too embarrassing. Like, it literally crippled and controlled my life in every single way. And ever since I started sharing about it, just being able to be authentic and real on social media just means so much. I know we all see it, and some of us are fine with it and some of us aren't, but I am so tired of just people being so ridiculously fake on social media. Like, so fake, especially when it comes to mental health. Like, I talked about this on Instagram when I like shared about my mental health in general, but just like people glamorizing mental health and anxiety and depression and all that kinds of stuff is just, it's not okay. It's not okay. And I think that's why I got so fed up and just like decided to share my story, because I was tired of seeing all these people talk about mental health like it's trendy, like it's like, oh, make sure you self-care, like take a bubble bath, blah blah blah. I just got so tired of just people glamorizing it and making it just something that it shouldn't be at all, and it's just not okay at all. So I decided to come out and talk about my experience with mental health and kind of just be real and open. And I just feel like now I can finally be 100% authentically myself on my platforms now that people are aware of this and now that I feel comfortable talking about it. I know people say this all the time, but like, you are not alone. Like, seriously, for the longest time, like literally up until like I shared about my anxiety, I legitimately thought that I was the only person with the kind of anxiety that I have. And like I said, if you want to go watch more about it, you can. But basically, like, I've seen doctors my whole entire life, and they're like, I don't know what this is, like, I don't know why this is happening, like, blah, 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 like, I don't know what's wrong with you. So I legitimately thought that I was the only human being on this earth that had this problem. And then once I shared about it and I was vulnerable about it, the amount of people that, like, came forward and were like, oh my gosh, like, I have that same thing too, like, I have the same thing, I have the same thing, I have the same thing, I have a similar thing, like, was just, like, I seriously cried. Like, I sat on my couch and I cried because it just knowing that you are not a freak, essentially, is just so nice. And it gives you a sense of community. And, you know, I'm just trying to keep it real. Like, real with you guys. I'm tired of all the fake crap that you see on social media nowadays. I'm tired of the drama and the clickbait and all that kind of shit. Like, I'm just done with it. Like, ugh. That's what I have to say about that. Okay, I think I'm gonna pack like a hot pink up in here, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, all in all, I just feel like I have been making some just life changes in general, and I'm excited about them. I can't multitask. Yeah, I'm excited about them. I'm excited to see, you know, where they bring me. And I'm so excited to finally be back and to like play with makeup again. I was talking to Josh about this the other day. I just feel like ever since like we became adults, quote unquote, like, you know, moved in together, like had actual real life responsibilities, I just feel like my creativity has kind of died with that. And like, I remember being in high school and younger and just always doing something creative, always creating something, always just letting my mind take me to like all these new places, and I miss that so much, which is why I think like, you know, makeup has always been so important to me, because it's been my one like adult creative outlet. So I'm really happy that I finally get to be back here and just, you know, learn and practice and create more. And I'm hyped, you guys. I'm hyped. I've been taking more time into music and like discovering more music, and I've been so into, like, obsessed, you guys, obsessed with Billie Eilish. And no, it's not the reason I dyed my hair blue, but conveniently worked out for me. I've always been a fan of her music, like, ever since, you know, she came out, and, you know, I loved her song Ocean Eyes and like her first EP or whatever, or album. So I've always loved her stuff. I've just never, like, I don't know, I was never, like, a full, like, dedicated, like, oh my god, like, Billie fan. I'm obsessed, you guys. So, fun fact about me, when I was in middle school, like, I feel like everyone in their life had, like, a band or, like, an artist that they really, like, connected with. Mine was Lady Gaga. She was my queen, my everything, my life. Still is. I love her. But I have not been this excited and, like, drawn to an artist since Lady Gaga, like since that phase in middle school. So I don't know, I just love her music so much, and I think she is so wicked, crazy talented. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, and she's 17. Like, it makes me feel like what am I doing with my life? Like, I'm actually going to see her in concert, and I'm so freaking excited about it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. Josh and I are both going. Alright, I'm gonna pack on a little bit of highlight to kind of make this little inner corner situation pop. I'm gonna use my Anastasia Glow Kit, and I'm gonna use the shade Crushed Pearl. I've also been really into thrifting lately. I've always loved thrifting and like going to thrift stores and like antique stores and finding cool stuff. But lately I've been like really into it, and like I've been finding so many cool like clothes and shirts and stuff like that, and I just feel like it's so fun to just go. I took my friend this morning because she like has never been like thrifting, and I was like, girl, like I gotta take you. So we went to like Goodwill and like a bunch of like thrift stores and places like that, and it's so fun. Like, I have like so many t-shirts now, just like random t-shirts. Okay, I'm going to really quickly finish this eye, do the other one off of camera, and I'll be right back to finish off the rest of my face and keep chatting with you guys. Alrighty, I just finished both my eyeballs. The pink on the inner corner and in my waterline is the pink from the James Charles palette. Otherwise, it's just your basic browns. I feel like this look is super basic, but, you know, I gotta ease in. You know? It's been a while. Like, I literally sat down and I, like, forgot what I was doing. Like, I'm like, Erika, how do you do makeup? Anyway, moving on. Let's wipe away all this bake on our face because it's been sitting here for a while. So, what's today? Today is the 28th. 2 days ago, Josh and I celebrated our 1-year wedding anniversary, which is crazy to think about. I can't believe that it's already been a year, but at the same time, it also feels like it's been 10 years. Busy season for weddings just started for us. By the way, I'm going back in with my glow kit, and I'm going to mix the shades Crushed Pearl and Mimosa together and put that on my cheeks. I've been loving, like, doing extra highlighting recently, so but yeah, so we just started our busy season with weddings, so basically we're not gonna have a life from now until October, but it's all good. We're excited about it. I did just find out, however, that I have to get surgery at the end of wedding season this year. I have to get hip surgery, which is not fun or cute or anything. I'm going in with my Hourglass ambient lighting powder. Yeah, so I have to get this dang surgery, and I'm not excited about it. So I have something called FAI, which stands for femoral acetabular impingement. And essentially what that means is my hips, there's overgrowth of bone in my hips, so they don't, like, fit perfectly together, so it causes a lot of issues. I've had hip pain my entire life, but the past couple of years has been, like, its absolute worst. So I went to a specialist to get it checked out, and it was confirmed that that, in fact, is what it is, and unfortunately, the only way that you can do anything about it is surgery. So I actually go in for an MRI in 2 days, so the doctor can see, like, what exactly is going on. But yeah, I have to get that done, and I'm not very excited about that one. Adding blush. This is MAC Melba. It's the blush I always use. I love this blush. And then for highlight, I'm going to go in with my Lancome Absolute powder. This is in the shade Absolute Pearl. So yeah, I feel like there is, like, so much that has happened in my life since I've last kind of been on YouTube and, like, talked about my life. But I feel like we're moving forward. We're moving in a good direction. You know, things are happening, and I'm excited to see, you know, what the future holds. And, you know, me and my blueberry head over here are gonna just walk through life and take it day by day. Okay, for lips, I'm gonna first go in with, this is the Kylie Jenner Bare Lip Liner. And then I'm going to go in with a lipstick. This is the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Blushing Dream. Then I think I'm going to do a tiny little bit of gloss on top. This is Dose of Colors The Most. Alrighty guys, that is it for this video, this chit chat. Get ready with me. Thank you so much for watching. It seriously feels so effing good to sit down and play with makeup. Like, seriously, you have no idea. I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited to just have my world back, have my creativity back, be able to sit down and play with makeup and not stab my eyes out. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It would mean so much to me. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Leave a comment down below if you like my hair, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah! Bye. Aquarius. I'm blue. If I were green, I would die. 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 Y'all, I'm not even kidding you. I also bought a blue wig to decide if I wanted to actually dye my hair blue or not. This is the color that I want to get to eventually, but so say hi to her. Okay, I'm hungry. I want food now.